Good morning, everybody. How's it going? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hope you're all well today. Welcome to the channel. Um, got a very exciting program for you today. Today I'll be showcasing 3 indie games from the indie bundle for Palestinian aid. So these are all indie games by indie developers who are in support of Palestinian aid. Some of these devs are from Palestine also. And I'll be showcasing 3 of these games, um, which is pretty exciting for me because, as you all know, I love indie. I love indie games, and this bundle has over 1,000 of them. They released it to raise money for the aid, and it was a fantastic deal because now I get to check out over 1,000 indie devs that I might not have heard about otherwise. Yeah. So the first game is called Liyla and the Shadows of War. And it's by Rashid Abduedi. And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Should have checked before coming on. Um, the description. When you live in a war zone and death is hunting everyone, things will look different and choices become harder. Face your fate in an unjust war to survive with your family from the shadows of war. Time is running against you, your family is in danger, and there is nowhere to hide or to do but to get them out of the home through a hero journey to a safer place. Shooting and bombing everywhere, and it will hunt you unless you make fast decisions as you progress through different events. These events are real, and they will make you choose the hard way, live or die. Features: a story based on true events. Um, Witness the actual events of war from different point of view, emotional experience that will touch your heart, provoke different feelings in a short space of time, explore amazing atmosphere, challenging decision events and puzzles await you, epic music and sound effects. Why I made this game. I'm a father of 2 kids. I can't imagine life without them, but in Palestine nobody is safe. When the war started in Gaza and I saw the images of the killed kids in their parents' hands, I was shocked. I had a weird feeling. It's a combination of sadness, fear, empathy, and anger. All what I was thinking of is, what if this happened to me? I have chosen to share those feelings in a game to deliver a message of how we are living as Palestinians under this situation. It's not just a game, it's a case and call for help. Remarkably brave, Mr. Rashid. Thank you for making this game and sharing it with us. We are gonna have a look at it right now. Um, I heard that this is a pretty short game, so we might even finish it in this stream, and then we'll move on to the next 2. So, yeah, let's try and get this set up. For best experience, play this in a dark room. I don't think I can do that because it hurts my eyes to do that. Yes, we want it in English. What's that? Oh, that's the website. What's this? Oh, it's main menu. Okay, I mean, first of all, I like the art right off the bat. Love her eyes. And she's got what looks like a little bunny toy in her right hand. Demolished buildings. Well, not demolished. Demolished by bombing, I'm guessing. The tree is beautiful. It's got these buds, or these fruits. I think looks like an olive tree. No, the leaves look a little different. I'm not entirely sure, but they kind of look like olives to me. Okay. Ankiller V, how are you today, my friend? This does look scary. I don't know if you caught the first bit, but this one, this is made by a Palestinian developer about war. It was inspired by the war news in Gaza that they saw, and yeah, and it's kind of about that. So yeah, I think it will probably be a little scary, or at least a bit heavy, even if it's not scary. Yeah. um. Okay. So let's get to it. So this is morning, but it looks, well, dawn, very, very early dawn, I'm guessing. Oh man, I love the environments. I've never been to Palestine, but the buildings and just the look kind of reminds me of my own city, actually. Except it seems to be a bit more spacious than my city. Um, and without those trees. I almost said palm trees, but I'm not sure if those are palm trees. But yeah, but the clothes like hanging on the clothesline on the roof, and with the steel grill coming out of the those structures on the roof, and the little shed on the roof, and the dish antenna, the water tanks, like very, very much reminds me of this city. Uh, and we are walking. Very very laborsome jump. Oh fuck. And this actually happens, huh? You're just walking along and boom. You're right, Killer V. This is scary. Is that why they taught me the jump? To sort of get away, move with the explosion. Somebody left some stuff in that car. Oh! Life is so fucking precarious, huh? This is a really brave thing. I have to say, this is a very, very brave thing to make. Okay, I have a feeling that thing might fall on me. Oh, it didn't. Or maybe I need to drop it to the ground somehow. So E is use. I wonder why we needed to do that. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, this is... I'm not sure how to... I'm not sure how to explain it, but this is good. In the sense that it's like, it's getting some very immediate and visceral reactions from me. Okay, so maybe this way. I can't go back now. Okay. Oh, okay. Use this as cover. And Killer V, how are you today? Sorry, I didn't ask. Sleeping okay? Hope you are. Oh, Run, I will follow you. Take care of Liyla. So that's Liyla. Or Liyla. Okay, we'll be waiting for you. Oh, shit. I should go in the other direction. Good, how about you? I'm good, and Killer V. I'm very excited about today's stream, actually. Kind of honored to be able to show some of this indie work. Oh. I didn't think the wheel would kill me, but I guess it totally. Ow! Oh my god, this is awful. I mean, this is great. Sounds are beautiful. Oof. Thought I was too close to that, but apparently not. So fucked up. Oh, fuck. Oh. Destroyed the power station. Shit. Fuck. Now, okay, somebody shot a flare. Light bomb and drone. I should hide immediately. Oh, shit. That's a light bomb? Oh my god, this is fucked up. There's the drone. There's the drone again. Should I run? Yeah, I should run, no? Music's good too, I like the music. Oh no! Mom, don't sleep, please wake up. Run now. But Mom... Yeah, and Killer V, I agree. Oh, so now I'm controlling both of them. This is painful. For sure. I mean, it was brave to make this. You know, it's so simple and but it's, yeah, no, somehow it's getting like very real reactions from me. I guess when you know it's real, you just know it. Okay, there's the water. Liyla, hurry up. What happened to Mom? Don't worry, she's okay. How do you explain that? Look, Daddy, the kids are playing football on the beach. Indeed they are. Daddy will tell them to come with us. Okay, but be careful. Is that a battleship? Yeah, looks like a battleship. Oh no. No. The fuck? Yeah, no, let's not tell them to come with us. Let's yell over to them to move, though. Duck, 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 duck. Bruh, indeed. Oh, man. Those poor kids. Daddy, we should hide in the UNRWA school. Sure, let's give it a shot. Ah, Jesus. You know, the building looked so intact, I thought that maybe it was safe. We should go. Where are we going, though? Do we know where we can go? Or are we just running? Lila, are you okay? My hand hurts. I'm injured. Oh, that's him holding his hand. Daddy, that was my school. Every time you try to help someone, they all die. Yeah, it looks like it. Ambulance, thank God we are safe now. It looks empty. But yeah, maybe we can drive it. And the sirens. Ambulance is full. I can only take one. I have no option. Please take my daughter. Yeah, take her. Please take care of her. Oh my God, this is awful. Don't worry, we will do our best. No. No. Oh no. Lila. I guess this is goodbye. Pain, yeah. (2014) 51 days of war on Gaza. More than 2,100 Palestinians were killed. The United Nations identified more than 1,500 people as civilians, including 538 children, 253 women. Sounds a bit conservative. 11,000 people were injured, mostly civilians, including 3,100 children, 1,970 women, 368 elderly. 1,000 of the injured children will have a permanent disability. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. 22,000 homes were left uninhabitable, destroyed totally or partially. 108,000 people were displaced. Fuck. That's a lot. 28 schools were destroyed. Electricity plants were destroyed. The use of white phosphorus is an additional evidence of war crimes. 8 hospitals and medical facilities were attacked. Ambulances were 20 ambulances were destroyed. Attacks struck UN schools, serving as shelters for displaced people on the 24th and 30th of July. I remember this. The strikes killed 32 people, including 9 children. I remember that. An attack on the 16th of July killed 4 boys as they were playing on Gaza City beach. Ahed Bakr, 10 years old, Ismail Bakr, 9 years old, Zakaria Bakr, 10 years old, Mohammed Bakr, 11 years old. So young, yeah. Rashid Abduadi. Animation, music. Music's lovely. Love the music. And some. Oh, he did the sound design himself. It's good work. And some extra sound credits there. Well, there you go. That's the website if you want to go check this game out. It was very short. Oh, and it and it quits the desktop too. Interesting. Very, very short. I'm surprised by how powerful it was. Yeah, honestly. So yeah, that was Liyla and the Shadows of War by Rashid Abduadi. It's part of the indie bundle for Palestinian aid. Yeah, I'm surprised at how effective that was for such a short and simplistic journey. Thought the music was great, sound was great. I think the tone and art was really nice. I really, really liked that. The backdrops are very cool. Like as a game itself, technically, there's very little in here. But I think the intention of developing this was to, as it says right here, it's not just a game; it's a case and call for help. And I think that it does that very well. It hit hard, yeah, right? It hit hard. It did. Yeah, just a thank you to the dev for making this. This is a very brave piece of work, actually. Very vulnerable and courageous. Yeah. I think I'll just do a minute of silence for departed souls. Hope they're resting in peace. So yeah, for those of you who wanna support this dev, support the cause, or just want to check this game out, it's available on itch.io. I've put the link in the chat there. If you don't know about itch.io, it's a great platform for acquiring games because it when you pay for the game, a portion of that payment goes directly to the devs. So it's very dev supportive and dev centric, indie dev centric. You? So yeah, if you want to support the dev directly, like getting the game here from itch.io is, is a very direct way to do it. Yeah, keep well, everybody. Hang on to those you care about in as healthy and compassionate way as you possibly can. Lovely. I'm glad I experienced that. Guess we'll move on to the next one. The next one is, I believe, a Sky Rogue. Very different tone from where we just left off. And this one is by Fractal Phase. I think this is the first one of their games that I'm gonna be playing, or trying. Same, it's on itch.io. It says it's here. It's about $20 right now. Sky Rogue is a whooshy roguelite action flight simulator. Blow things up over land, sea, and air on an infinite number of procedurally generated islands. Choose one of a diverse set of arrows and kit it out with a dizzying array of weaponry. Go toe-to-toe with enemy aces or assault giant flying aircrafts, carriers. Watch out for volleys of missiles. When you die, you're dead. Thanks. Yeah, this one's by Fractal Phase. Let's give this one a shot. Let me just change the category before we do that. There we go. Launch, please. Sorry, Ankiller V, we started off very heavy today. Maybe you weren't expecting that. Ooh, can you use my controller for this? Huzzah. Oh yeah, I can. I love the aesthetic. Reminds me of the good old days. Let's see here. Everything's alright. I think I did all this for the test I ran yesterday. Single player. Oh, so they have multiplayer. Oh, local multiplayer, split screen. Okay. Wonder if they'll have release new ground targets. Co-op players can respawn. Yeah. Wonder if they'll have an online version at some point. Endless mode. No, I don't want to do endless mode. Let's do a tutorial. Arcade controls. X-axis banks left and right. Camera never rolls. Good for mouse and keyboard. Simulator. X-axis rolls left and right. So rolls meaning the aircraft rolls, but doesn't turn. Okay. Best for flight sim fans. Let's do arcade. See how that feels to me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Situational awareness is key. Take a look around. Okay. Speed up and slow down the aircraft. Go to maximum and minimum throttle. Turning is slower at high speed, but faster at low speed. There's my maximum. Looks like my maximum. And this is my minimum. Okay. Shoot down the target drone. Fly into range, 500 or less, and wait for a lock-on. When you're locked on, fire your missiles with X. Okay. Simple enough. You will often engage several hostiles at once. Target the second enemy arrow with A. Ah, here we go. Easier to pursue a tractor. If you track it, toggle tracking. Ah, okay. Ooh, it's definitely easier if I do that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, if I go too slow, it stalls. Okay. Shoot down the drones. Okay, so I can't do a 180 like that. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Cool. Arrow is armed with multiple weapons. Choose the RKT rockets. Yeah. Your arrow can equip a special ability. You currently have countermeasure flares that distract enemy missiles. Fire a flare now. Okay. Your arrow can dodge to avoid incoming fire. Roll or yaw in the direction you want to dodge. Then press the dodge button. Ooh, okay. Maybe I do want flight sim controls for that. Each island has a primary target. Destroying it is your main objective. Find and destroy the one on this island. Okay. Is that the one? Oh wait, I need to be 500 or closer. Or is that my command? No. Yeah, white ones are targets. Yeah. Or is that? No, that's where I came from. Oh, rocket range 500. Am I doing something wrong here? Do I need to get it through the gate? This looks so cool. Yeah, this does look cool, doesn't it? I really like the aesthetic. I really like the look of it. Am I just wasting missiles? Oh, the rocket Okay. I get a re-up on the ammo. Ah, okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Land at the carrier after destroying the objective to proceed to the next island. You can also land to repair and rearm. Okay, so I can land mid-mission too. Hey, carrier. We're shaking. How do I land? Ah, okay. Shodoshim. Nah, didn't get a chance to read that. What's that? Mission. Oh, that's the mission. Bulk. Is that my objective there? Enemy lock? Shit. Flare, flare, flare. Ah. Did not get the flare on time then. Oh no. No! No! Wow, this thing's strong. Almost there. Okay. Dig the music. Mission complete. What are you talking about? Already? But there are all these other guys. Should we not get the other guys? Engine. Carrier. Is it my carrier? No. Oh, that's the enemy carrier. Is that a gun? Ooh, just missed those missiles. Ah, shit. Ow. Ho ho ho, ow. Just bumped into each other. Yeah. Okay. I think we need to get this for it to stop. Ow. You died. Could have called it while I was ahead. Research? Oh, I can research a couple of these. Okay. This music fire. Yep, I agree. This music's great. Diamondback, fire from behind. Ammo 2, damage 60, range 5, speed, reload, payload, avionics. Javelin, range. Morningstar, it's a cluster bomb. Okay, this is greater range. Let's try researching that. Ooh, bulk light interceptor, fast, specialized for jousting. Sure, let's research that too. Operation Zero Hyena, day 1. Aeropedia. Excellent at hit-and-run strikes, a lightweight and hit-and-run bomber, the third of the Taylor Corps. Created right before the corporation dissolved, the Taylor sisters explored a light bomber-focused arrow which proved sufficient as a first attempt. Due to irreconcilable differences, the Taylor Corps split and a new rivalry was born. Okay, yeah. We'll keep that. Aero Lab. I don't have enough money to research anything. A loadout. Light interceptor. Medium fighter, please. And we want... We got the gun, micro. Don't we have... the thing, the javelin? Yeah, the thing I just... Ooh, skin! Ooh! This is what we have on, no? No, I wish you could see it. Kinda like that. Purple. Purple. Mig 92. It's kind of sexy. Ooh, yellow. The yellow one. I wanted to look like a toy car. Go. Ogami Island. Let's do this! Hey. Oh shit, that's anti-air. Okay, let's get some of these bad guys here. Ah. Gotcha. Okay. Love this music. Nice. Barracks. Okay. It's gonna take a lot of hits, clearly. Complete. We can go back to base. Sorry bro, I have to sleep tonight, got something to do. Hope your live stream goes well. No need to be sorry bro. Thanks so much for stopping by, really appreciate you. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Didn't see that. Get yourself some good sleep. And hope whatever you got to do goes well. See you later. Thanks for popping in. I have not played a dogfight simulator in such a long time. This is a pretty nice one to kind of dip my toes back into it. How to do? Oh, not great, huh? Target command. Oh, got a little bit of money. Probably do some upgrades with that. Cost 400 cannon. Increases damage, ammo, range. Okay. And these are our rockets. Increases damage and speed. What are these? Flare. More flare ammos. Damage. Faster reload. It cost me 2,000 to upgrade. Can I upgrade my micros? Where are my micros? These will cost 1,000, so not yet. The rockets are 600, so not that one either. So our only option is the flare or the gun. I'll save up. I'll save up for later. Day 2, Operation Zero Hyena. Let's do it, non-existent hyenas. Let's try and get the enemy base. Come here, drone. Nice. Yeah, I want to try to kind of get the enemy base this time. Ah, yes, that's one engine down. Engine 2. Let's get that guy. Oh. Oh. Whoa, so close. Bumped into each other. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow, shit, that's not good. Yeah. Enemy carrier down. Enemy carrier down. Yeah. There's one more of them, I think. Yeah, here we go. There you are. Well done. Rockets. Let's try this guy. Did that not do anything? Shit. Felt like it didn't do anything. Oh. Range is not far enough? Or it doesn't do ground targets? Maybe if I go more than 1,000? No, still nothing. Okay. let's try the gun. I haven't tried the gun. I'm pretty low on health though, I should be careful. I think we want to do micros for the rest of it. It's getting a little dicey. Let's just get the mission done. Can I pick those up? I don't know. Another round and we're good. That looks harmless enough. Let's see if that gets us any money. Oh no. Yes, okay. Definitely got me a bunch more money. Okay. Break things, get money. Got it. And center down. Incoming reinforcements. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. What micro's that? Because I am low on health. You're on Jima Island. 13 kills. Okay. These are my micros. Ammo 3 to 4. More of this, thank you. More damage for gun, more damage and speed for rocket. Yeah, more damage and speed for Dirks. Could possibly do one more. Yeah, let's have more flares so that we don't get overwhelmed by the enemy. Oh, it's an airbase this time. Aerodrome. Oh, that was in the way. Shooting at the wrong thing. Who's shooting at me? Cool. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Gotcha. Oh, nice. Ow. Fuck, that's not good. I should go to base and heal. Oh, it's poorly handled. Oh. Did I die or can I get those repairs? Huh? Yeah, launch. Okay, so I am repaired. Cool. Alright. Take 2. Damn it. Yeah. Cool. Getting the hang of the roll. Sweet. Oh my god, there's so many targets. Shit. A lot of drones. Oh my god, there's enemies everywhere. Shit. Okay, cool. No, no, no. Ah, fuck. Oh, mission complete. Because I actually got the target, but I died. Research. Turbo. Micro missiles. Range 500. Booster with sudden boost of speed. Ooh, I wouldn't mind this. Morningstar cluster bomb. Yes. Check out the cluster bomb too. Micro rockets. Heavy micro missile. Light bomber. Excellent at hit and run strikes. Sure. Warhammer. Unguided bomb. Firestorm. Anti-vehicle. Okay. Be good to have an anti-vehicle. In case. Diamondback. Fire from behind. Micro rocket. Turbo micro missile. Oh, it's just very high speed. Harder to evade, I'm guessing. Oh, and it goes back to day one. Okay, so it's a procedurally generated roguelike, so to speak. Let's try again. Love the music. Love the music. Nice. Let's get some more money while we're at it. Bye, carrier. I kind of forgot how much I like dogfight. That sounds terrible out of context. like this, aerial dogfighting. You know, dogs that can fly and fight. This is quite a bit of fun. I'm really enjoying myself, actually. Wasn't sure what to expect in terms of my personal experience with aerial dogfighting games. Felt confident the game itself was going to be good, but additionally, it seems my jam also. Alright, got that already. Pull up. What's this place? Alright, any other targets? There's a drone coming. Where are the drones coming from anyway? Ooh. Can't do it if there's a cloud in the way. Oh no, I just had the wrong weapons. Yeah, let's move on. Just one more. Just one more. Son of a bitch. Gotcha. Air Lab. Lots of money! So much money! That's specialized for jousting. I like my medium fighter. Ooh, much greater durability. Speed, maneuver, acceleration. Let's take this. Nothing else at 300. Okay. Loadout. Alright. Flares, rockets, I want both of those. That one maybe. Micro, definitely want a gun. Want the gun. Is there anything we can do instead of this? Oh, can we have... Oh, we can have extra. What was the point of that? Yeah, okay, no. In case the reload time isn't good enough. Anti-vehicle. Cluster bomb. Let's try the cluster bomb. No? Why not? Payload. Oh, I'm at maximum payload. That's what that's about. Okay. Anti that leaves me with 30, huh? Which my cluster bomb is 60. Anti-vehicle is 40. Do I really want to get rid of this to try the cluster bomb? Why not? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. You first. Ooh. Micros. Gotcha. No, 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 no! I get too close. Exact same, died the exact same way again. Heavy micro missile. Micro rocket. What difference does it make? Faster, maybe? Speed 10,000. Yeah, it's faster. Flail. Level 1. Warhammer, unguided bomb. Or instead of the mic, because the micro see here. The micro ammo 3, damage 20, range that. So that one does 30 damage. Same range, less speed. Why not? Oh, because that's just 20. Maybe choose another skin? Something in blue? We got anything in blue, Chief? The original was in blue. Let's try this one. Nah. Yeah. Nope. Gotcha. Ow! That was close. Not enough? Yeah. Frickin' love the music. It's totally just like keeping me in the mood. Very nicely synthesized. Okay, at least I got him. Oh, lots of reinforcements. Got you. I got you. Ooh, there we go. Ooh! Cutting stuff pretty close. Fighting in the clouds. Yeah, I dig the aesthetic. I think the devs did an excellent job with the design and the art. Music, of course, I've already talked about that. It's fantastic. And it's fun. It's just downright fun. I'm not a big, as I said, I'm not that, I haven't spent much time playing dogfighting simulators, but got the hang of the controls for this one pretty quickly. Pretty accessible, I would say. For somebody like me, I guess, at least. Should get some practice in with the gun, actually. Haven't been using it at all. Oh, no, don't stall. Gotcha. Anything on the ground I want to go after? There's another fall coming, but not that interested, honestly. Let's just get out of here. It looks like it's gonna catch up on me before that, though. Oh, you sneaky son of a bitch. How many flares you got? It's gotta be a gun, huh? Oh man, he's doing these loop-de-loops around me. Got him. Yep. Went out swinging though. He got me. Yeah, the whole thing feels very smooth. Well done. I can definitely see myself coming back to this to like casually and leisurely play and relax. Air Lab. Upgrades are lost if you die. Yeah. More micro missiles. Upgrade the gun. Lair we want to upgrade like last time. Heavy micro missiles. The javelin. Man, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't. Standard hit and run fast, especially good at adjusting. If I'm not using them, why upgrade them right now? Can't upgrade that. Oh, that would be my special, huh? And these are my equipped ones. More damage. Nope. We'll keep the flare. Anti-vehicle. It's too much. Yeah, okay. Quite enjoying this, I have to say. It's taking me back. Kind of feel like a kid again, honestly. Whoa. Let's go. Nice. X-Lab. What's the X-Lab? What's this? Oh, that was dangerous. Where my micros at? There we go. No! Very careless. I was very, very careless. Micro rocket. Ooh, tail-mounted Let's do that. And a micro rocket. Okay. One last time, we're gonna see if we can get past day 3. And maybe not spend so much taking out extra targets. Just go for a mission. Oops. Okay, worked. Mission complete. Let's get out of here. Gotcha. Whoa. Off we go. Day 3. Let's do this. Yamaguchi. 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 Lots of targets. God. Damn. Oh my got it. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of these drones. Nice. Ooh. I'm almost dead. Do need to make a little money on this next one. Because we're going with like almost no upgrades. Ow. Ow. Oh, what's that? Narrow dome? Ah. Guess they've caught up to me. What the fuck are these guys? Where are you? Son of a bitch, come here. Okay, cool. Now where are the rest of y'all? There you are. Ow. Ah! Alright, we got past day 3. Cool. Yeah, okay. I think I'm ready to let that go for today. That was great. Overall great. Great music. Sound design's nice. Aesthetic is beautiful. Art's beautiful. Animation's really nice. The colors are awesome. First dogfight simulator in a long time, and it was lovely. I think I will probably come back to this. And with that, it's time for our last game for the day, which is to Duel list. Alright, so for those of you interested in Skyrogue by Fractal Phase, I'm putting the putting where you can get the game on itch.io in the chat. So yeah, go check them out. Pretty cool. I enjoyed it. And our last one today is to Duel list. Teenager angry with the world, a list of tasks accompanying him on what seems like a totally normal day. Visit different, beautiful, and colorful scenarios, solve puzzles, meet his picturesque family, although not everything will always be as beautiful as it seems. Simple controls. This one is by Rocket Raw. Yeah, I like the art style. Kinda if Rick and Morty and Family Guy had a baby and that baby became a teenager, like just art style wise. Yeah. Yeah, developed by 3 people actually. Julia Cajigal, probably butchering that. Raul Arenas, Ernesto Jimenez. Specially made for Spain devs Game Jam. Oh, it came out of Game Jam. How cool is that? Second place winners in the narrative category. Ooh, a good narrative. Let's get to it. English volume. Yeah, on the higher end. Play. Does that work? Yes. Oh, nice. Really like the colors. What's that? I got a trash bag in my hand. Okay, so move with these. Ah, objects they can interact with highlight themselves. What's this? To-do list. Take out the trash, tune in grandma's TV, rake the leaves from the garden, fix the kitchen sink, remove viruses from your sister's PC, tidy up the attic. The list is by Dad. Okay, taking out the trash is easy enough. Or should be, I hope. There's mail in the box too. I can't interact with the dog from here. Oh, I have to get closer? Woof woof! Oh, full heart meter. Looks like a full heart meter. It says nothing. Woof woof woof! Don't you have a home or what? Get out of here, Mutt. Don't bark at me, get lost. Don't you have a home or what? Huh? Seriously, why are you still here? Aw, heart meter went down. Stop poking around our trash to the cat people place. Oh no, I want to be mean to the dog. Like I don't no. Okay, let's not talk to the dog and make him more sad. Poor guy. Task complete. Garbage taken out. Okay. Done. What else? Let's not sour relationships with the dog any further. Next thing was tune in grandma's TV. Okay, let's go do that. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Is that me? Kind of looks like me, but blushing and happy. What's that on their t-shirt? It's a meteorite. Flaming meteorite. Hey grandma. Hi dear. What are you plotting around? Nothing. I don't want to talk. Completing this bullshit list. Watch your mouth, young man. With the television breaking all the time, I can't watch my westerns, grandma, and cowboy movies. Today's movie is one of my favorites, Duel at Sunset. Again, you already saw it 1,000 times. That kind of movies suck. You waste a lot of time in front of that screen. So they're all like, what do you call that? Provocative responses. So relationships are bound to go down, I imagine. Oh, my beloved Juan Gallardo. He was such a good actor. Alright, let's look at this TV. Tune in spacebar or click TV button. Okay. Oh, that's it. Oh, just tune it. I had in mind that I have to fix it or something. Break the leaves from the garden. Okay. Is the garden back there? Or was that the front yard they were talking about? Nice kitchen. Long. There we go. Garden's back here. Leaf raker. Use the mouse to raking together. It's pretty pleasant, I gotta be honest. Yeah, and also if you move the rake too fast, it don't go. That's complete. End of the game world over there. What's next? Fix the kitchen sink. Tighten with the nut. Tighten the nut with click or spacebar. So is it lefty loosey, righty tighty? Huh? Ooh, okay. She's a clickathon. This was a great idea. Do the bundle. Love discovering new games. New indie games. Okay. I clicked and fixed. Remove viruses from your sister's computer. Okay. It's my sister's computer. Error, viruses flying around. Move the windows aside. Yes, okay. Oh, she got spammed. Find the folder with the virus. COVID20.exe. Deleted with right click. Yes, delete please. Done. Task complete. She likes Forrest Gump. What's up, shrimp? I'm still taller than you. Don't you get tired of being so annoying that you don't even know how to remove a virus? I learned it from the best. Touche. Okay. Only one thing left. Tidy up the attic. Let's do it. Mannequin. Telescope. Ooh, and that's her with her dad or teacher? What's that thing in the floor? In the floor? Aww. She's crying. He's crying. It's a gift from him. Aww. It's the telescope Dad gave me. Tidy up the attic. Oh, the list done. Time to go process these emotions a little bit. You miss him too, right? Only when I remember him. I'm sure that's very often. But we're lucky for all the time we spend together. I still remember when we gave you that telescope. We couldn't even use it for the first time. Oh, that's harsh. Still the best gift ever. Dad looked even more excited than me. He loved outer space as much as you. Come on, son, let's all have dinner together. I'm sorry I treated you and the family so badly. I love you all so much. Can we go up later to see the stars? Ooh, yeah. Of course, honey. Hopefully we'll see a shooting star. Oh man, I feel that. My dad passed away last year, and I really... Oh, that's it. and I really wish he got to... I wish I got to make my first feature before he did, so he could have seen it. But yeah, that was so short, but totally sweet. Yeah, I liked it. Nice art style. I think they could have done a little bit more with the music, the sound especially. I think that would have made it more immersive. Yeah, I like the art style. I wish it were longer. I definitely think this could have easily been stretched. The same arc could have been stretched just a little bit more. But yeah, it's nice work. Cool. Maybe we should do another one. Do I have any more in my library that's installed? Mortician's Tale. Try this one. Or actually, maybe I want to do... No, let's do it. It's the indie bundle day. Let's do more from the indie bundle. Mortician's Tale takes about an hour to play. It's a short but deeply meaningful experience. Why not? Oh, before we move on, let me just give you guys the link to Duelist if you want to check them out. If we're going to do the Mortician, let me just change my stream title. A Mortician's Tale. There we go. Mortician's Tale is a story-driven, death-positive video game. Oh, I like the sound of that. Where you play as a mortician tasked with running a funeral home. Take on the role of recent funeral direction graduate Charlie as she learns the ropes of the business and the industry. Prepare the bodies of the deceased via embalming or cremation. Attend their funerals and listen to their loved ones' stories, and interact with Charlie's co-workers, clients, and bosses. A Mortician's Tale is an informative, honest, and sometimes humorous look at the current state of and the future of Western death industry. Oh, that sounds very intriguing. Some accolades there. It's $9 on itch.io. Again, if you get it from itch.io, portion of your payment goes directly to the devs, so it's a great way to support them. Let's check this out. I've been talking about death with a friend of mine early this morning. It was a very interesting discussion. It was more of a death neutral discussion, a death positive one. I would welcome this opportunity. Options: music, full screen, resolution, higher aliasing, shadow quality. Say very high. Email font size regular large. Highlight color pink, blue, green. Let's do green. Save settings. Back. Start new game. September 14th, 10:15 a.m. Oh, wow. I love the look. Oh, damn. I love the look. Okay. Got email. And I like the music already. Hi, hello and welcome to our new funeral director. From Matthew Jeffrey to Charlie. Oh, that's me. Welcome, Charlie. Nice to meet you. My name's Matthew, and I'm mainly going to be the man who delivers the bodies to you and helps with some of the more heavy lifting. Ever hear that joke about a hearse driver? I'll tell it to you when I come by in a bit. Looking forward to working together. I think you'll enjoy working here. Amy is a sweetheart, but she runs a tight ship. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. She wouldn't have hired you otherwise. Cheers and good luck. Matthew J., funeral director. Oh, this one's from Amy. Reply with an auto response. From Amy Rose to Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Hope you settled in okay so far. Matthew should have dropped off your first body for you to work on. He said you were really friendly and he's glad to have someone young and lively to work with. You'll get used to his sense of humor. Your first body is Mrs. Garcia, an elderly woman who died suddenly of a heart attack. The family has asked for a closed casket funeral, so no embalming or body preparation is necessary. The family seems a little bit more united than previous families we've dealt with. Strange how grief affects people differently. Perhaps having more time to say goodbye makes things a bit easier, if that's possible. Maybe. Maybe. That being said, although you will not be embalming Mrs. Garcia, I do think that it's important to take time to clean her body. No one is going to see her body, but I like to encourage my funeral directors to do this out of respect for the deceased and their loved ones. You'll find Mrs. Garcia in the prep room. No embalming, but we'll clean the body. Okay. Sorry, just give me 1 second, viewers. Okay, cool. Alright, clean the body. She's in the prep room. Special requests for my mother's funeral. Dear Mia, of course we will happily oblige your request. Okay, that's the reply. We're happy to be with Rose and daughters for my mother's funeral. We understand that there are usually procedures that must be followed in these situations, but if you could kindly not embalm my mother, that would be greatly appreciated, and we will proceed with a closed casket for the service. I just know she wouldn't have wanted her death to have any negative impact on the environment. Ah, I see. And since she fought so hard to beat her heart disease and to live healthily, it would be a shame to have her final moments to be counter to the way she lived. Thank you for anything you can do to help us in this matter. Okay. Right, that's the welcome. It's the welcome. Now you're here, it's probably best to explain where everything is. In your office preparation room, you'll find your cremation station, cremulator station, embalming station, and obviously, since you're reading this email, your desk and computer. I know you have experience working with these stations, but please let me know if you have any questions, okay? Jen, from Jen Love to Charlie. I guess my subject line to you should start being more professional now that we are business professionals. Can't wait to get your reply so I can see your fancy new email signature. I love that you were able to land this gig straight after graduating. It sounds super cool. I don't even know mom and pop funeral homes were a thing until now. I guess it's not something I really think about that much. I should look more into this, learn more about your world and industry, because as I said, you are now a very serious professional. Speaking of being professional, my museum gig is amazing. I can't believe somebody paid me to move to London, and not London, Ontario, serial killer capital of Canada. Oh, I didn't know that. To work in a museum. Like, take that, everyone who said I couldn't get a job with an art history degree. I'll tell you more about it when we Skype. My stories require you to see my face and that you hear my excellent British accent impersonation. I signed you up for a funerals monthly newsletter. Consider it your graduation gift / I love you / I'm super proud of you gift. Love you, love you, love you. Jen, love. Museum curator gig. Good for her. Funerals monthly. Thanks for subscribing. Bring you a newsletter featuring a topic pertaining to the death industry. This month is all about good etiquette for attending a funeral. I really can't believe we have to write this one out, but since we said we'll answer your most popular questions, here we are, because this is definitely one of the most popular questions. Funerals are a hard time and we understand that, but here are some quick and easy rules to remember for being respectful at funeral. Generally, following the guidelines of don't be a jerk should work. Number 1, don't be on your cell phone. 2, don't be loud and obnoxious. 3, don't get drunk. 4, happily reminisce. 5, give condolences. Dress appropriately, give a gift, or sign the registration. Thoughtful. We understand that you're busy, but this is a time and place to disengage. If you have to be on your cell phone, don't do so inside the funeral home. Don't be loud and obnoxious. You can share happy stories, but other people are also grieving and working through their own healing process. Be quiet. Being quiet gives other people space they might need. Don't get drunk. Everyone can deal with their feelings in their own ways. Just remember to be respectful when with the grieving family and friends. Sometimes remembering happy moments and positive experiences with the deceased can be a productive part of the healing process. It's not easy knowing what to say to someone, but even a simple "I'm thinking of you" can go a long way. 6. What this looks like will change based on the customs of the deceased and their culture, but always dress in a way that shows respect to the deceased and their grieving family. 8. This can be flowers or a nice card, but it's the thought that counts here. Sometimes this can even just be cooking dinner for the grieving family. Anything that shows you care and want to help them through the healing process is what matters here. Be kind, helpful. It's really cool that this is a game. I will get to it. There was one more email. There's another tab though. Rosen. Oh, okay. Woo, that's expensive. Well, like I've never been to a funeral home in North America. I've heard they're expensive, but I have no idea what kind of prices. But if it's this, yep. $6,000. Burial with closed casket is 4.2K. Cremation ceremony is 1,700. Direct burial with no ceremony or reception 1,900. Direct cremation with no ceremony 600. All inclusive. Okay. Okay. So we're going to the prep room. I am in the prep room, and that is her buddy. Time to get cleaning. I love the color of that blanket. This is the prep room where you will prepare bodies for burials and viewings. Because the family has requested a closed casket ceremony with no embalming, you are going to clean the body. Click on the sponge and drag it over the body to clean it. Cotton balls. Where's the sponge? There it is. Oh, okay. That's it, you're done. Mrs. Garcia will be sent to Mike, who will take care of the dressing and put her in the casket. It's time to go to Mrs. Garcia's funeral. You are responsible for taking care of the deceased's body, but it's also important to pay your respects to their loved ones. Follow the arrow to head to the funeral parlor. Okay. She would have hated these paintings. She was so particular. Yeah, at least she doesn't have to see him, I guess. That's... yeah, I guess. Is that... what's his name? We usually don't small talk a lot at these things. At least that's what I always thought. I hate wearing pantyhose. My legs are so itchy, but it's always so cold in these funeral homes. I think I might actually miss those sweaters she used to knit for me now. Aw. Mommy, I'm hungry. When can we go? There's some snacks over there. Yeah, I heard the family specifically said no embalming. I thought it was mandatory, like required by law, but I guess not. Embalming weirds me out. Do those chemicals leach into the ground? Seems strange to be using a chemical that is known to cause cancer and putting it into the ground like that. Never thought about that. Or into the sewer. That's what they must do with the leftover formaldehyde, right? Just pour it down the drain? At least embalming guarantees you won't be buried alive. Does it? How? Stop it. Don't make me laugh right now. I guess a living body would never let you do it? Not sure I got that joke. Okay. Well, I didn't say anything to anybody, I just listened to them talk. October 11th, 10:09 a.m. New email! I'm so frustrated right now, from Jennifer Valentine. Okay, so let me explain this in a bit more detail. A colleague and I were discussing the tight lacer's liver specimen we have here at the museum. It's from a woman who died in 1907, and the liver is tapered inwards from what the doctor leading the autopsy believed was too tight lacing on her corset. It's fascinating because it's kind of a controversial topic. Tight lacing was super popular, and while people associated it with fainting or hysteria, it's actually been associated with visceraptosis, which is when the organs fall to the lower part of the abdomen, right? Yeah, makes sense. Which is super unsettling, but can also be caused by being pregnant. So, TLDR. Corsets probably messed up some bones, but likely didn't do this kind of internal organ damage, and I'm tired of the condescension about my wardrobe that also implies I don't know what I'm doing. So she's into that kind of wardrobe, and that's why she got triggered when her colleague said it that way. These are the kinds of things I specifically research, and yet am treated like I know nothing about. I'm having a day, Charlie. Yeah, it sounds like a frustrating day. So frustrated. Can I rant for just a second? I'm so tired of hearing strangers, colleagues, anybody cough, male colleagues cough, get on my case for wearing corsets. I wear them under my blazer and over a nice blouse, so it's not like I'm dressing inappropriately, even though dress codes are such sexist bullshit anyways. And like, I hate how their misogyny gets veiled in faux concern. Jen, I'm just worried about you damaging your body. You know what corsets do to livers, right? Corsets don't do anything to livers. They're definitely not hurting me as much as your condescension is hurting my head. Ugh, sorry, I'm out of sorts right now. I'll send you another email in a little bit when I've cooled off a bit. You bet, Jen. I'm here for you. Just passing this message along. Thanks for the hard work, Charlie. Oh, cheers. So the family liked it. And they brought in their own food. Yeah, okay. Hey there, Charlie. I was driving around the other day, taking our clients on their last trip around town. I was thinking, strange. I know. Did I ever tell you the first time I went to a funeral? I was a teenager about to start university, and a friend of mine was killed in a car accident, totally out of the blue. Really tragic stuff. Messed me and my friends up real good. But so the big day, we all got into our best suits and dresses and packed ourselves into a few cars. There were a lot of us, so we had at least 3 different cars full of us. Like clown cars, While we were in the procession going to the cemetery, somebody in our car got a phone call from a friend in a different car. Turns out some asshat driver who doesn't know to not get in the way of a procession drove through the intersection and smashed straight into our friend's car. Nobody was hurt, thank God, but can you imagine getting that call? Anyways, one of my friends in the same car as me, the one who got the phone call, hung up and started laughing. Just laughing her ass off in a way that makes you not sure if they're really just crying or if they've gone fully off the deep end. And she laughed, and then we all started giggling because, like, go figure, life is messed up sometimes, you know? There's no moral, no point to that story, I guess. I just remember that story and wanted to tell you because we work with death all the time and I still sometimes get caught off guard by what that actually means. Oh, before you get any ideas, that has nothing to do with why I became a funeral director. That decision came totally later and is nothing unremarkable. Somebody has to do it and I have a strong stomach, so why not? I'll see you in a bit, Charlie. The writing is very, very good. I have to say, the writing is very good in the game. Characters are popping very, very clearly just from emails. Impressive. I'm not gonna read every email, but I will read bits and pieces that look interesting to me on the fly. Before knowing what to wear. For example, in Hinduism and in Chinese cultures, white is a typical color for funerals. True. For Islam, though, it's less about the color you are wearing and more about how modestly you are dressed. Refrain from wearing any elaborate jewelry and be respectful of your behavior. For Sikh funerals, color of the... no, it's Sikh. It is Sikh. I know, like, in Bangladesh, like, people used to say Sheikh. But I'm not sure if that's closer to the accurate one. Color of the clothing isn't as important as is dressing modestly and being able to appropriately sit cross-legged. Actually, being respectful is just the #1 rule for any funeral, no matter what, really. Yep, bottom line. Just be fucking respectful. Next job. Hi Charlie, here are the instructions for your next body. You did a remarkable job on the first one. The family was very happy with you. No small feat, of course. Pleasing a grieving family isn't exactly the most comfortable of jobs. True. Your next job is a man named Mr. Duval. An elderly man died of old age. Nothing fancy, just a standard funeral with embalming. You can reach out to his daughter Lizzie Duval if you have any questions. She's handling her father's passing as well as can be expected. As always, don't hesitate to ask me any questions. Best. P.S. Charlie dear, please remember to wear proper embalming gear. Formaldehyde is extremely dangerous. I know I don't need to tell you, but my maternal instincts are hard to ignore. I promise I won't mother you too much. Well, just a little. Ask Matthew. He knows. Wear proper gear, then embalm Mr. Duval. Got it. Where my gear at? Where my gear at? I don't see no gear here. Maybe it's at the station. Oh, I'm already wearing gear. Traditional burials typically require embalming, which preserves the body and prevents it from decomposing as quickly. Unless the family requests otherwise, all traditional burials will use embalming. Let's start by cleaning the body. Click on the sponge and drag it over to clean the body. Click on the razor and drag it over to the body to shave it. This reminds me of 6 Feet Under. In order to break rigor mortis, you'll have to massage the body. Click and drag over the body to massage it. This is very educational. The eyes deflate once the body starts decomposing. Click and drag an eye cap into each eye socket to give it shape. Oh, eye caps. Ah, I see. To keep the eyes shut, you'll need to glue them. Click and drag the glue onto each eye to shut it. The mouth sags and hollows once the body starts decomposing. Click and drag a cotton ball into the mouth to give it shape. Wow, I didn't know all this. I mean, why would I? Keep the mouth from opening, you'll need to suture it shut. Click and drag the needle and thread over the jaw to close it. Click and drag the lotion over the body to moisturize it. This prevents the skin from drying out. Goes for the living, too. Embalming involves removing blood and replacing it with preserving chemicals. Click and drag the scalpel over to the neck to make an incision. Do I need to wear anything? It's too late, I guess. Doesn't seem to give me an option. You're going to need a tube for draining the blood. Click on the tube and drag it into the neck incision. Click on the cannula and drag it into the carotid artery. This is how you'll get the preserving chemicals into the bloodstream. Click on the cannula. What's the cannula? Drag it onto the carotid artery. Now you'll need to connect the embalming machine to the cannula. Grab some additional tubing and drag it to the cannula. Okay. Click the button on the embalming machine to turn it on. In order to evenly distribute the chemicals, you'll have to massage them through the body. Click and drag over the body to massage it. Yes. It's very mindful, careful work. This is so freaking cool. I love this. I absolutely love what they're trying to do with this game. Very atmospheric, very real. Certainly death positive. Great, now let's sew up that incision. Click and drag the needle. Where'd that sound come from? Click and drag the needle and thread over the incision to close it. Almost done. You'll need to drain the organs of any remaining fluids. Click on the trocar, then click and hold on the abdomen until all the liquid has been drained. This is the trocar. Okay. And you're done. Mike will take care of Mr. Duval's makeup as well as dressing and putting him in the casket. It's time to attend the funeral. Go check out the casket. He always wanted to take his grandkids to the park, play catch. He loved playing catch. He threw a mean curveball, that's for sure. Humming to himself. Playing video games. So strange not seeing most people wearing white. White? Yeah, I think it's different for different family members. I can't remember. I haven't gone to many traditional funerals. So mostly white, but like definitely not red, no matter what. Came out of nowhere. I mean, it always sort of does, doesn't it? Yeah, 1 minute you're laughing, having fun, and then next, oof, that person is gone. Just like gone. Yeah, it's weird to think about for too long, like staring at the sun. I start to feel all fuzzy when I think about it. So weird how our bodies just stop working like that. Yeah. December 2nd, 10:22 a.m. Next jab. I don't see a body though. Cremation. Hello, Charlie. Today's funeral is for a woman who died from breast cancer. Nothing fancy, just a standard cremation. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you have any questions. Passing on the thank you. Thank you for the wonderful evening and your staff put on together. Nice. Meet cutes for death positive cuties. Charlie, I was doing some reading. I know you hate when I try to give you any dating advice, but hear me out. There's this dating site that's specifically for people working in the death industry. Okay, so maybe I'm a little worried for you. You haven't mentioned anybody new since the breakup of 2014 that we will never speak of again after this moment. But you're always saying how tired you get of people being scared to ask about your day, so maybe meeting somebody in the industry isn't the worst idea? Just promise me you'll consider it, okay? It's harder for me to make sure you're seeing sunlight when I'm all the way across the ocean. I know you look like a babe with pale skin and witchy gothy aesthetics are super hot right now, but vitamin D is still a good thing. Mom rant over. I'm going to try it out because turns out people get super scared off when you tell them you work in a museum filled with dead bodies. Do you know how not interesting other people find teratomas? Charlie, I didn't know we were this weird to outside people. I've been spoiled by having a best friend who is as much of a weirdo as I am. Miss you. Let's grab a bottle of wine for our next Skype date. P.S. If you sign up for Dead Meat, isn't that the best name for a death industry dating website? Tinder rules apply. You have to like me if you come across my profile or whatever. I'm not sure how it works just yet though. Thanks, Jen. Watching out for Charlie. Paycheck coming late. Sorry, I don't like the look of this, not one bit. I know you've only been with us for a few months, but maybe you're aware of the trouble Amy has been having. A small mom and pop shop like Rose and Daughters can't compete with the bigger guys. Anyway, don't tell Amy I sent this to you. Also, I'm starving, so I'm going to grab some fast food before taking the hearse through the car wash. 2 birds, 1 stone. And swinging back to the home. Do you want anything? A beef and cheddar? I'm going to take the hearse through the drive-thru. Of course, it freaks people out. I love it. They get so awkward. Let me know. I'm heading out in 15 minutes. I'll take a beef and cheddar. Hey, Matthew, this is embarrassing, but it seems I miscalculated. Okay, so the checks are late. I care about this. We're going to treat every person with the same level of compassion. The CDC's funeral handbook. Enter male and female race observation. The CDC. Okay, this seems important. If you've been a long-time subscriber to our emails or follow us on social media, you've no doubt heard about the misgendering that transgender people are at times subjected to during their funerals. There have been notable situations where trans women have had their wishes overruled by their families and have had their hair cut, are buried under the wrong names, and subjected to the wrong pronouns in their obituary announcements. We care a lot about this because we believe in treating every person with the same level of compassion, respect, and care, and this absolutely extends to pronouns and respecting the deceased's wishes as per their lived experiences. The CDC, absolutely. The CDC's Funeral Director's Handbook on Death Registration and Fetal Death Reporting offers the fraud directive: enter male or female based on observation. Do not abbreviate or use other symbols. If sex cannot be determined after verification with medical records, inspection of the body, or other sources, enter unknown. Do not leave this item blank. Leaving it up to observation obviously enters into a world of issues since bodies can be so different, and because of ingrained bias, people can draw incorrect assumptions based on their own inaccurate observations. California has passed what is known as the Respect After Death Act, which states that the death certificate must reflect deceased's gender identity as they lived it, so a step in the right direction. That's cool. I hope that's true. People who are trans deserve the same respect in death that people who are cisgender receive. Misgendering in death takes away this respect. It can also inflict hurt and trauma on spouses and friends that survive the disease. Absolutely. So what can we do as funeral directors? Listen to the people who come into our office. In America, especially, some marriages may not be recognized as legal depending on the laws around same-sex marriage. But this doesn't mean you're not dealing with two people who have loved each other in the same way as another couple. Listen, learn, and always be respectful. While you have to work with the next of kin, your duty is also to ensure the deceased receives the utmost respect in their burial. In a funeral, if a funeral is to honor the deceased, then do that. Honor them. This game is lovely. I'm really digging this. Before we cremate, Mrs. Hall will need to prepare her body. Okay. Mrs. Hall's family brought clothing and jewelry for her to wear. It's important to remove these before the cremation process as not to damage them. Let's start by removing Mrs. Hall's necklace. You need to be able to identify Mrs. Hall's remains after she has been cremated. Click and drag the round identification tag placed in the coffin. Great. Mrs. Hall is all set to be cremated now. Oh, she's got tattoos. Cool. This is the cremulator. Contrary to popular belief, cremation doesn't turn bodies into ash so much as bone to fragments. Using the cremulator, we break these bone fragments down into ash-like remains. Oh, yeah, well, I didn't know that. Let's start by placing the urn in the cremulator. Click and drag the bone fragments and drop them into the top of the cremulator. I like how that component followed my mouse pointer. Now that all the bones have been processed, click and drag the urn back onto the counter. Make sure to put Mrs. Hall's necklace back into the urn. Click on the necklace and drag it to the urn. Don't forget the tag. Click on the round identification tag and drag it into the urn. Last step, click on the urn's lid, drag it to the top of the urn. All done. Amy will take the urn to the funeral parlor and present it alongside some flowers. Let's go see how it looks. She would have hated this music. She never wanted her funeral to be sad. She would have wanted us smiling. She said so. She fought really hard. She was proud of herself. She never gave up. Not once. Glad she was cremated and not in like an open casket or something. Seeing her like that, I don't know if I could have. At least we all got to say goodbye. She would have liked that. This is nice in a weird way. She'd like that we're all here, talking. She always tried to keep the family together. Food is delicious. I know that's weird, but these crab cakes are perfect. February 14th, 10:14 a.m. Hi all. It is with a very heavy heart that I'd write to tell you all, let you all know that Rose and Daughters will no longer be in business. I had no idea how to start this email, and resources I googled told me it would be the best and easiest way to break the ice. Be direct but remorseful, Google said. The truth is, I don't really know what to say. Since my father passed away, I've done my best to make Rose and Daughters warm and friendly to anyone who would choose to use our services. It was my memorial to him, the original Rose, in a lot of ways. And you've all become like family, including you, Charlie, our most recent addition. But it's been getting harder to make ends meet. Rent is going up in the neighborhood, and I'm finding less and less like I have the energy for this business. There's a lot of competition from the other funeral homes, larger corporations than we are that can take on more business and offer more impressive services. You know the way it goes. So we've been bought, or I sold. Either way, soon Hillside Heritage Enterprises Incorporation, company that owns many funeral homes in the city and across the country, will replace Rose and Daughters starting from the beginning of next month. Same building, same name. They're keeping the name Rose and Daughters Funeral Home for tax purposes, though honestly, I'm trying hard not to just see it as a move on their part to keep up the image that it's a family-run business. I don't know how I feel about that. But I also know that if there's anything I can do at this point either, I've signed the papers. At least my father's legacy is still intact, somewhat. They have a good reputation and they agreed to keep you all on. That was one of my stipulations. I would sell as long as you all weren't without a job. Sorry I didn't tell you in a more personal way. I would have loved to have a company lunch, but I didn't have the heart to tell you in person. This was easier for me. Please understand. I understand, Amy. Charlie, I've been playing a new game when things are slow at work. It's called Tales from the Crypt Sweeper. Get it? Get it? It's like Minesweeper, but way harder. Like seriously, it's really, really difficult. And I thought my Minesweeper game was on point after working that overnight front desk job at that hotel for 3 years, but I must have gotten rusty. Anyway, instead of mines, you want to avoid graves so that you don't disturb the adorable ghosts. Main character also kind of looks like you. Want to start a healthy competition? High score gets to pick the restaurant we go to when one of us is next in town. Okay. Hi Charlie, please see the note below about the pacemaker. They can be tricky. You're asked if you're in special instructions want to pass along. Please cremate my father. He has a pacemaker too. The doctor told me that would need to be removed. Okay. Pacemaker needs to go before we cremate him. Music is so soothing, so appropriate. Well composed and well chosen. Mr. Reese came directly from the hospital, so we don't have to worry about removing valuables from him, as the family did not provide any for us to include. However, Mr. Reese has a pacemaker that we'll need to remove before cremation. Because pacemakers are batteries, they will explode inside the hot heat of the cremation machine, and we definitely don't want that. Let's start by removing Mr. Reese's pacemaker. Click and drag the scalpel over the heart to make an incision. You can see the pacemaker. Click on the forceps, click and drag the pacemaker out of the heart. Put the forceps away, then place the round identification tag in the coffin. All set to be cremated. The cremulator will break these bone fragments down into ash-like remains. Boop. 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 All done. Amy will take the urn to the funeral parlor and present it alongside some flowers. I wonder if he ever liked me. He was nice to me, but I don't know. He never seemed like he really cared if I was there or not. These thoughts are hard after someone's gone. I always told him to quit smoking, but of course he never listened to me, so that figures. What do you want to do after this? It's pretty nice out. Let's change and go find a patio somewhere. Oh, it sounds nice. Sounds good. I could really use a beer right now. Hey, did I ever tell you the time we tailgated? Man, I would love to go sit on a patio, beer with someone. Did you ever end up clearing the air with your father? No, we talked a few times, but no, not really. He sounded like a difficult man. He was stubborn. That's just it. Stubborn. Oh, pay respects to the urn, to the deceased. February 28th, 2 weeks later, 10:35 a.m. Okay, they like the service. You hate mushrooms so much, I found the perfect thing for you. I've been thinking about death. I know, shocker. Look at what you've done to me. I think I want this mushroom suit. No, it's not called that, but I can't remember the name for it. I'm writing to you on my phone, so I don't feel like Googling it right now. Anyway, the idea is that it's a biodegradable suit that the deceased wears. It's made with what people call a biomix, i.e. mushrooms and other microorganisms that help to decompose bodies, neutralize toxins in the body, and provide nutrients for the soil for plants. I think this one company even offers casket liners for use in green caskets. I think this is what I want. It'll be just like Hannibal. Wait, don't tell people I said that, okay? But seriously, it's pretty cool. I love all the death innovation happening. We might as well do something when we're in the ground, you know? Love you. Think about it and let me know your thoughts. I want all of your thoughts. If it's not this, then maybe I'll have my ashes made into jewelry. But seriously, I'm probably going to do this. There's no harm in planning ahead, am I right? Okay, what's going on here? Our son. Good day, Miss Rose. Disregard our son's will as it concerns matters of this burial. He was clearly not thinking right and didn't know what he really wanted. Proceed with an open casket funeral. As for payment, we'll bring a check. Oh, clearly not. I mean, okay. Charlie, I was hoping you wouldn't have to confront this situation. Yet anyways, they're never easy. Rose and Daughters has been asked to prepare the body of a young man who took his own life. He had a will prepared and asked for cremation, but the family has demanded a traditional burial instead. Unfortunately, he didn't make anyone his power of attorney or didn't have any witnesses sign his living will or his advance directive regarding these wishes, so his family is legally in the right to do whatever they want with his body. It's unfortunate, but we have to do as his family wishes. What? Fuck. Matthew has graciously offered to take this on if you are uncomfortable with the subject. Instead, we have a second body you can prepare for a funeral we're hosting later in the afternoon. Charlie, is this suicide something you're not comfortable dealing with? Let me know if... Yeah, I don't want to disrespect his last wishes. So no, I'm not gonna do that body. I'll do the second body. The deceased family has asked for an open casket funeral. Let's start by cleaning the body. Let's... Rigor mortis. Insert eye caps. Glue them shut. Cotton balls. Suture jaw shut. Moisturize. This is very soothing. It's very meditative. This music is just perfect. It's fantastic. It's a perfect fit with this game. And just beautiful writing. This is a unique and very death positive experience. I really, really appreciate this. I would love to find out what else these devs made. This is brilliant. No, it's not that. It's the Trocar. All done. Mike will take care of Mrs. Rosie's makeup as well as dressing and putting her in her casket. Okay. Where's Maria? She couldn't be here. She didn't want to see her mother's body. I mean, I don't blame her. Anyway, I'm pretty impressed with the food. Did you try the amaretti? It doesn't look like her at all. Sobs. I haven't cried since she died, not once. How is Anna crying and not me? I'm the one who lost a parent. Yeah, man, that can be a confusing thing when you don't cry or can't cry after somebody dies. It's interesting because I feel like through media as well, culture, drama, we kind of expect tears, like tears equals grief. Like without the tears, like it's not, you're not feeling something, but it's not like that. Especially with loss like this, just different ways of processing. She's no longer suffering or in pain. Yeah. She's in a better place now. She was too good for this world. Okay, thanks, Aunt Sandy. Yeah, she's feeling impatient listening to this. Kind of being forced to feel. Feels like there's a boundary being breached here. Her intellectual boundary. This woman, she's overcome with something and she wants to deal with it by saying positives about her life, the deceased's life. And so she's projecting that and pushing it onto this person, and this person is sort of taking it but not comfortably. March 3rd, 10:45 a.m. I think we're gonna call this bundle stream a day today. I will definitely come back to this game. Might not be on stream, but it might be. I'll definitely come back to this game. I definitely want to play it all the way through, read everything there is to read, because it's just beautiful. Very thoughtful, very intelligent. Well done, devs. Really, very well done. Excellent work. Exit to desktop. Laundry Bear Games is the name. I'm putting the game link in the chat. Anybody wants to go check it out, support these guys. Clearly they do very, very good work. I'm definitely gonna check out what else they've done when I get the chance. But yeah, that's the show today, folks. Thank you so much for joining me for my first day showcasing games from this bundle. I had a really good time, actually. I enjoyed all 4 of the games. I'd recommend checking them all out. Yeah. And we'll be doing this every Saturday. So if you like indie games and you want to hear of some obscure ones and simultaneously support Palestinian aid, tune in Saturdays 10:30 a.m. Bangladesh Standard Time. But before we go, of course, we are going to raid someone, and I will be back to stream tomorrow, same time, 10:30 a.m. Bangladesh Standard Time. Tomorrow is our casual stream day, so we're gonna be going back to the Messenger DLC. I was right in the middle of the DLC, so we're gonna go back to that. Should be pretty fun. So make sure you tune in for that. Now let's see who's twitching. Dum dum dum. Music stuck in my head. Okay, we got. Ooh, Kingdom Balance is on. Yeah, okay. So Kingdom Balance, for those of you who don't know, Kingdom Balance has an absolutely fantastic channel, and they're the ones who actually inspired me to stream and also to stream indie work. Kingdom Balance does a program where they showcase 3 games from the Racial Justice and Equality bundle. And that's kind of what inspired me to do this in this structure also. So yeah, in honor of that, we're gonna rate them. I'll see you guys next time.